Alright, welcome to episode 8 of Klatria, where we see that we have developed one complete highway that's going into the downtown from outside, and we've done a little bit of a stub over here, and everything seems to be flowing just fine around here. So, we're doing well. I want to build more highways, but if you notice, our residential demand is very high. So we're going to build some more residential zones in different towns. Now this town has been mysteriously told not to develop on this side of this road right now. I wonder why. But it's okay, we can extend this road to here and we can put more zones. Do you want this to be fast? I kinda do. Let's make it fast. As you can see, it's developing right away. Now, I don't want it to be necessarily the only area where we do this, so we are going to go and develop some other spots. Like right here, I think we can get away with another street of this. Okay, cool. I like it a lot. Oops. This is kind of silly. This is where the intersection used to be, and people are still using it as a kind of a crosswalk. It's silly enough that I might actually keep it for now. Yeah, they much rather walk across. Now, demand is going down, but I think it's actually worthwhile to build just a little bit more, don't you think? Alright, we've largely solved our residential demand for the moment. It will pop up again, and when it does, we're going to try to be more fair to some of our other cities by putting it in different spots. But it is conventional that commercial be built by highway exits, and I think there's no reason that should be any different here. So we're just going to make a little bit of commercial right by the exits. I don't like to put commercial on this part of the road right here, so we're going to block it off, but we are going to put commercial here, here, and along the road over here. Just a little bit to get things going in this area. Make sure, of course, it has water. And I think that's all the demand that we're going to worry about for the moment, until things get higher again. But yeah, it's pretty good. I am pretty happy with things. Now, this road coming into here, I think we're not going to make it a full highway yet. What we're going to do is something pretty unique. What are you doing? Why would you do that? Anyway, we're going to make a... We're going to pause this for a moment, rather. We're going to make it start as a highway as we go down here. And we'll keep this at ground level, at least for the moment. And a lot of the things that we were doing might end up being temporary anyway. So let's just have this sloop and slope. Boop. Okay. And speaking of temporary, let's temporarily link this all up. So that way everyone is happy. Because like I said, I do want to have something coming from up here that connects to this area. So we're going to have this, but what we are going to do very shortly is create just a 2-lane highway. And by that I mean we are just going to do this. A 2-lane Zippy Boy road. And this road will be upgraded on an as-needed basis. I don't know what's going on over here, but we've got some very particular roads going on. Okay. Yep, do you see what I mean? And at every major intersection like this, we're going to smack a traffic light. And as this develops, if we need to, we will expand it. But we might see more of these 2-lane highways as time goes on. So we'll make it big and sweeping, over to the side, over to here. To go over or under? I actually think under is better. So we're going to lower this down. Turning this into a full highway if and when we need to is going to be rather exciting. I like little challenges like that. Alright, let's see. Oh. Can we do this? Stupid power line. I tell you what, it's the bane of my existence. I think we actually have to make this deeper in order for it to want to cooperate with us. Damn, come on, guy. That's not cool. Alright. Even deeper. Ooh. Yeah. Okay. It's alright. We can live with it. And I realize we're going to have to do this again if we want to make this not so deep. Or make it 2 lanes, rather. But like I said, this is going to take a lot of traffic away from the surface streets and onto here. I mean, it hasn't yet, but it will. You see. You will see. Alright, and like I said, we're not going here. We're going here. So we want to go sort of in this kind of direction. So I don't mind if this climbs the hill a little bit. And up to here. First of all, you're going to come around. Can we do this in one easy swoop? Apparently not. Okay. this is where being able to use the positioning will help. Remember what I was saying about absolute versus relative height. But yeah, it's starting to be used even more. And we are going into here. And I don't know exactly where yet. But I think if we begin building it, little viaduct going on. Yeah, being very thoughtful about this. It's not exactly the easiest terrain to pass through. But I think we will tunnel. So we're going to make this slope to here. Just curve around. And I'm doing all these things that we don't need to do quite yet, but I think having a temporary exit from here to there could be good. And now let's see what it gives us if we just go like this. Yep, I think I can live with that. Now we are going over here. So we're going to click on here, down here, and have a gentle little road. On the side of the mountain. We do want to go over here. So if we want to make this level, I kind of like how we're going to have like two different roads of two different types that are both crossing the little ravine we have going on over here. This I actually want to modify. Yeah. I don't know, I think that's pretty cool. So, like I said, we still have a long way to go with this one. So you are going to go yep. Doink. Do we need some sort of temporary connector? Maybe not here. But we have a natural way in over here. Gentle curves. And once we get into the open, we can make use of some flat terrain here. But we're going to see how we can get through these hills. Because we do want it to come up and around. And then I think, do we want to have a viaduct, or do we want it to actually come down? It could come down over here, maybe. Come down and then through. Or do we want it to come down this way? These are the questions that we must ask ourselves. Or do we want it to come down through? Just like that. Something tells me that's not what we want to do. So if we let this just cross over, we could just build a viaduct. So, yeah, it's alright with me. We eventually want to cross over to here, so does that slope stay pretty safe? Pretty safe, okay. And then if we cross this here, there, I like that. Boop. That actually serves as a bypass for a whole lot of stuff going on here. Yeah, we want it to come over here. So it's going to be a little crazy right now with what roads it intersects and what roads it doesn't. But that's fine. And where is that? Okay, that's there. Gently to the bottom of the hill, and then straight. And as a matter of course, we're going to have a traffic light wherever this intersects anything else. Have this be straight. Oops. And then we're going to have this come down. Build a nice big cut through this hill. How long can we keep up this straightness? Alright. And we'll slap a traffic light here. Okay. I actually anticipate this road being highly successful. And yes, we will upgrade some or all of it to highway status, full highway status in the future, maybe. Depending on needs. Alright. So, I still think there ought to be a way to connect to Summit Square. But where? What I think we'll do, we're going to go and grab ourselves a road. Keep in mind, the main idea is to get down into this valley, but we also want a road that goes over to the side, so we'll just weave our way through. go over this little bump and into the valley. Very good. But we still need to get this road around. And we're back in the paradigm of local road not wanting to spend too much money. So, is that... It's almost good. So we're going to go like that. We're going to cut a little deeper. And yeah, we're going to do that. Boink. This is a way for these guys to get over here, but I think it might behoove us to also do one from over here. So, yeah, I'm putting a lot of roads where not much is right now, but that's because it seems just like likely that they would exist in these areas. Maybe not necessarily over here, but who knows. And this one wants to go over here somewhere. So it's going to go like that. And we can make it go down the slope without it being too extreme. And up it goes. Now we do want it to connect up to here. And look at that, it actually gives us a gentle way of doing that. But I'm thinking we'll connect it to there. And we'll also say, well, there may be some kind of bypass going on. Boop. Do you see what I'm doing? This is sort of like a little connector to the main road that people can use to access this area. So there, we have a few little things going on. And if you take a look, yeah, people are already starting to use it quite a bit. But nothing I would consider to be overbearing on its capacity. So we can leave it be as it is, just like this. Alright, now this episode is getting a little bit long too, so I want to wrap things up here, but not before I note that residential demand is once again high, and as I promised, let's actually build in some more far-flung places. Let's start up here in the Broad District, which I have to say, surprising how much is going on given how little it is, but it's about to get bigger, so that's going to be interesting. Yeah, we're just going to peacefully add a few more rows. This block pattern will go to there. Oh, this isn't the right gray. This is not the right gray. Well, it is now. So we're just going to paint in some of this. We're going to throw in some commercial and residential. And now let's go down to, let's go to Victoria. This street is up here going over the hills. So why not have some nice little streets with a view up here? I think everyone should be happy to enjoy a nice view. And down here too, why not? Okay. I always like to put in a little commercial first, and then do the residential. Oh, I probably should make sure that... Oh look, incredibly, yes, it already was covered by the box. The water box. Alright, water box is pretty good over here. So let's put in our residential zone. Everyone has a fun time in our town. Okay, that's good for up here. For Summit Square, let's actually develop some of this. Maybe not all of it, but we'll do a good chunk of it. This is the view up at top where people can look down. Make sure these are commercial just because along the main street here I think it's going to be beneficial. And where else can we put some commercial and residential? I think actually over here. What we'll do is connect that. And I think we will put commercial within this little wedge. We'll also put some up here and a bit more residential over here. Sometimes it's good to preemptively expand the box for the next time. And for industrial, do we want to expand this zone yet? Actually, we might. Just a little bit going on here. I think the world would enjoy a bit more commercial, or a bit more industrial here. You can see we're already having some good things over here. Although, I don't know if I like that. What's going on here? Sometimes, I don't know, things get funky for reasons that can't always explain. So if we do that there, and that there, that should actually help traffic flows work a little bit better. And a lot of these guys are coming out to go further in. So I think that's enough for now. Now, what I want to do next time is work on our port area, and we might even put an airport in. And I still like the idea of putting it over here. It looks pretty primed for such a thing. So, yeah, look forward to that. Alright, everybody, thank you, and we'll see you later.